Hello, what's up? We are live, we are live. Come on, come on. Nice. Coffee. Very good. Okay, maybe let's wait for some people. Guys, if you are visiting this after some time, you'll see a poll on your screen. So it would be good if you guys can just opt for that poll. It will take only few seconds though. Uh, all right, all right. Let's start. Hmm. So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask on chat. I'll be working here and peeking in between the chats, so I'll answer all your questions. Uh-huh. Let's make it the operator one first, right? So it needs to request funds. It needs to upload a receipt and transfer funds. Uh, for request fund, I think request funds we should not do it. Hmm. When that will upload, it will raise a request by default, I think. Yeah, so two things we need to do: upload receipt and transfer funds. So okay, Hmm. What's that agent transfer points? Hello, hello. So guys, let me know on which tech are you working right now? Mm, so a point we also have to have a balance in his account, and operator can also transfer point to its agent, right? So that's the requirement. So transfer points to the agent. Hmm. Agent will use those points for sale, right? Hmm. Will use those points for sale. Hmm. So guys, I have to build something. Let me just show you. Uh, I'm kind of doing something like that. So basically what I'm doing, so, so basically we have roles like we have a super admin, right? We have an operator, let's call it OP, and we have an agent, right? Let's call it agent. Okay. This is super admin. So what happens is on the user side, and super admin can create any these two. So it can create any of these, but operator can only create an agent. Okay, so this one is the creation, right? Creation. It can create these. Super admin can create an operator and an agent, and operator will create an agent. Now what happens is operator can request funds or maybe credit points. So these are CP from the super admin, right? So it can either upload a receipt of its statement or something, but it will ask for super admin to for some credit points. Give me a minute. What the hell news I'm getting? Brain eating amoeba killed 19 in Kerala. So don't go near dirty pools like a public swimming pool or something like that. So ah, okay. So operator can request a kind of credit point for super admin, and super admin will transfer those things to operator. Now operator has some balance, let's say 200. Now what operator will do is operator will, it can have multiple agents. Let's say this is AG2, right? So what can operator do is operator can transfer the funds like 100 to this guy and 100 to this guy, right? Now they have their funds credited like this. So what could be the efficient way on the schema side? I know it's a simple operation that as soon as it uploads the receipt or something, notification will be given to super admin, and then he will have a screen where he will just transfer fund based on the uploaded receipt he had to validate, right? And he can also transfer the funds to the same, and these agent will do sale from these funds. They will sell it, right? They will based on the credit points they will perform sale, and these commission they will get. All right, so that's no problem, but I want to ask about the schema. What should be the schema look like? Any idea? Are you even like watching this? Yes, you can see it, right? Mhm. Yeah, so this is the case. This is the case. That's what we have to deal. Mm, maybe we could have a schema called transfers. Schema called transfers, where we can have uh, received by, sent by, request raised by, something like that. Can we do that? We have a user ID, something like that. Hmm? Hmm, hmm, hmm. 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 All right. So, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah. So I was saying about transfers, right? So we need to have something that will maintain a transfer because there are scopes that in future uh, we may want to audit things, right? So if I want to know how much, if you want to get kind of any, want to create any kind of dashboard that will show the fund transfers and all that point transfer. So specifically, it's not technically funds. Basically, these are points. So let's assume $1 equals 1 point. So we need to have a table, and then we need to maybe transfers a table which will keep track of all the transactions, all the transfers. We'll call it transaction. Maybe we can call it transaction basically. uh, like from user to which user has been, the amount, the description, right? Hmm. Funds request dot id for admin to operator. I'm just reviewing the table, creating the schema kind of thing. We may want to generate a notification as well, right? As soon as I request funds, there should be a notification to that user, right? Okay. Agent purchase. So let's transfer funds. That could be, that part is easy basically. Mm, so we need to have some screens. Check from the balance. If the balance is not there, we will have to update it. Hmm. What should we do in that case? What should we do? Balance. So purchases are of different. It will also. I need to make an entire kind of thing over there. Hmm. So I can maintain a transaction, right, for all funds transfer. Hmm. Reference. Can reference fund request dot id for admin to op. operator. Admin to operator. One request, direct transfer, purchase. Basically, that will also mark it active, right? Or maybe mark it fulfilled. Hmm. 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 Okay. What's up? What's up, guys? Say hi on the chat. We'll start coding in a bit. I'm just brainstorming here, trying to create something. So basically, what happens? Let me just show here. So there are few scenarios as well from the agent side as well. So agent here, agent here will have to like collect cash, and do something with their points. So the end user will pay cash, do something, an agent will do something, and whatever satisfy or fulfill whatever the client or an consumer needs from his points that operator has transferred to it. And by the end of the day, agent will deposit that balance, that cash, and then operator will see a request of a deposit and he will just approve it. So it's quite complicated, I think. So we need to have it done. So let's see what we can do. Mm-hmm. All right. Guys, come on. Do the polls. Do the polls. Do the polls. Do the polls. And let me know from where are you watching this stream, and uh, are you a student or working professional? Then I'll tell you what I just, how did I like, what I think of the solution right now, and maybe, if it's reasonable, you guys can let me know or not. uh so what I'm thinking of right now, that is, as I told earlier, here operator will request funds from super admin. An operator will kind of upload a proof, then the system will create an entry with the status pending and blah blah blah, something like that. Admin gets notified in that case. Entry created in notification table for that. All right, admin sees the notification. Okay, okay, okay. Admin reviews and approves it. That is fine. That makes sense. It's for these three. I mean, it's for these two. I'm talking about these two things right here. So whatever goes between them will kind of replicate over agent and operator as well. So right, so admin will see that proof or upload something uploaded by the operator. He will proof and he just mark it active, or let's say it will change the status. Current we will do some status like pending, fulfilled, or something like that, rejected kind of thing. We'll do that. mm, hmm. So if approved, fund request status operator, new entry will be created on the transfer table or transaction table. Admin's balance, in that case admin will be the one who is maintaining the project, so we don't have to take balance over here on his side, right? So no such thing as like that. It will just his the operator's balance will get increased though, so it's an increase in operator's balance. Notification, your fund request has been approved. Now operator will transfer. So hmm. You enter the transaction, agent will get notified when receive expert from the blah blah blah. Alright, agent. So we have to maintain a notification system here as well. So transfer and notification as well. notification. So we will show notification to the appropriate user as well from the notifications table, right? It will have some fields. Then on the agent side, if agent make any sale, he will also deposit the cash by the end of the day. So operator will get notified. Operator will approve it after validating it. Hmm. Hmm, guys, I'm just getting brain freeze here. So there are so many variables in this thing because you know, because when there is funds involved, you have to be kind of. Hmm. Hmm. So I mean there is a also a variable of commission as well. So there is a lot of messy things going right now. So that's why the stream is mostly quiet from few hours, about an hour. It's about to hit an hour, so 50 minutes already. But we are making some progress here. So uh, let's see how it goes. Mm, so it's like that when agent submit, it would be a cash deposit. Right. Point usage will be this cash generated like that. User balance. Awesome. Daily reconciliation for agent. Hmm. Let's understand what is that. We already have admin and users, right? We can have a status as well. Status would be either this or this or this, so I need to update this. Parent operator ID is basically created by commission. We already have it. Balance user type. Cool. That is it. So basically, this has to be done, right? Okay. Okay. So I think we are settled for now. I have some schemas over here. Mm, so basically, we'll maintain three schema. First of all, requests. So there are three key elements over here on the over here, right? So first of all, it's a request because operator is going to request from admin. Second thing is transfer. we can call it transaction, because operator, because agent to operator and operator will do to agents, so we have to maintain that table as well for the transactions, right. Second, third, we should have a notification kind of thing, right. Notification, because as soon as funds got transferred or the points got transferred, each user at the level should receive a notification. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Balance history. Cash deposit would be good. Points uses would have to be done. Mm-hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. La 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 la. All right, I think we are good here. So we'll follow that path. We will follow that path. Let's just go here. Hmm. First of all, let's. Should I start with the admin? Uh, Maybe we can have something. Notification. Can I watch notification? For now, I can, I think, see. Mm, what else? What else? What else? What else? Hmm. So should we do it now? All right. Let's start with. I think we should start with super admin or maybe operator. So that operator will have two links, right? Either to admin or to. So let's start with operator. Operator should have two options, either to mm, do that or do that. Right. Right, right. Uh, then, yeah, mhm, let's create these tables first. Let's create these tables first. So I'm going to create few tables that I created. It would be fund request, request, success, requested that reviewed by admin, operator ID. Okay, reviewed by admins. So maybe I could reference it to. Should I reference it? Um, now the operator ID is referencing users, but why? Maybe no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not requested at reviewed by admin ID. Commission rate, commission amount, that is fine. Fund request, let's hit this thing. Okay, done. Now let's create transaction. Transaction type. We have a thing called transaction. S T T T T T. No, I think we can do it. For admin to operator transfer, can reference fund request. Can reference that if you want. Right, it could be a direct transfer or something like that. Let's do this as well. Okay, done. Notification. Do we have notification? MNOP notifications. We already have notifications. Now let's rejected and all. So maybe we can create something. We can create something like CMS notifications, right? Can request fund request.id or cash deposit.id. That is okay. Fund request, fund transfer, request about cash deposit. Okay. Good. Noise. Balance history. We are not going to do that. We are going to do this though, and this. Let's review this thing. Okay. Can note when approving cash deposits will be like that. Points usage will be like that. Basically users means that thing. Maybe we could have done that. We could have done that. So operator ID is basically users. That admins means that thing. Can we just it means basically gaming agents, right? We can call it user ID. Let's not do that. Otherwise, I have to undo those things. What kind of project is this gonna be? Kaiozoku. It's like a kind of back office, uh, admin kind of back office application or admin management kind of thing, a user management kind of thing. Um, so I think a few things has I have to delete that I created. That is, first of all, this. Mm, what did I created tables for? I created about A B C D E F fund requests. I need to delete it. Drop the table. Drop it now. Okay. Maybe game. I also have some notifications, right? CMS. So I'll have CMS notifications. So I'll drop this as well. What else? What else? What else? What else did I have? Transactions as well, right? QRs, the transactions. This has to be dropped as well. Guys, we'll be starting in a minute, so I've been like kind of brainstorming here what kind of schema I have to create or something like that. Mm. Yeah, so now let's do that again. uh, let's go for fund requests. So fun request would be like this. I'll make a reference foreign key from the gaming agent's user ID and admin from the agent's login, but I need to check gaming. So first of all, let's do this. Is the name correct? Agents login, gaming agents, I think makes sense. So I'll just hit no. I have something messy over here. Copy row. Check the manual that corresponds to agents login at line 1. Have an error in my SQL syntax. Agents login at line 1. What the heck is this? Agents login. What the heck is this? All right, it's done. There was an silly mistake. I didn't put the comma. So let's again. Now let's create transaction. So I'll create a transaction as well. Now let's one time review this. Reference type would be this. A reference ID could be done based on this thing. Admin to operator. Okay. To user ID to gaming agents. From user ID can be int or varchar. So we could do that. Da, da, da. Let's do this. Done. Done and dusted. Now let's review notification. Notification. So once my schema is done, rest is easy. So everything is schema. Most of the thing is schema because uh, you can create a front end, you can write a logic on back end, but if the schema is well, it should be, first of all, it should be simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. It should be simple with proper indexing, proper referencing to the other tables. Yeah. For notifications, I'll call it CMS notifications. I have in type reference type as well. I mean, is it a fund request, cash deposit, or a direct transfer? Right. Okay, let's hit that. Cool, that is done. Balance history. I won't be taking trouble much here, but I'll do that because in future we may want to audit these things. I'll say CMS transactions over here. User ID, la 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 la, user type, ta 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 ta, ta 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 ta. Cool. No, fail to reference table. The heck? Foreign key. What the heck? What the heck? Up a row. What it says? Uh, fail to open referenced table. Fail to open reference table. Why? Why the hell? What the hell? What the why? CMS notification. Oh, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's basically the transactions only. Let's hit this thing and it's done. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Alter table. Parent operator ID. I don't need to do that. Hmm. So guys, are you having any questions that what I'm doing or something like that? Or are you going to just watch me brainstorm? Because I think from an hour we didn't do anything like coding or something. But I'm working on over here. We'll be starting in a minute. I just need to create few things over here. Deposit. Okay, so it has reviewed by operator as well because it's two people are going to deposit. First the operator and then the agent, and they both will be reviewed by the operator one will be reviewed by admin and the agent one will be reviewed by the operator. Okay, foreign key is going to be fine. Referencing this, let's track the point usage. It is going to be this. All right, so I think that is good. That is good. Should I create a trigger? Mm. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes some sense. Okay, okay. Now I think we are done here. So I have created these schemas like for transaction, for cash deposits, for notification, for request of funds. So I think our schema is ready. Now we just need to write front end, back end, and query that thing. So I'm not writing triggers right now. So triggers will be used. Let's say if I want to, if I create a trigger, let's say if a user request a fund or raise a like deposit something, then I need balance transfers as well, right? Uh, Sorry, balance transferred is the wrong word. Balance update should be there. So either I can do it manually by writing an API or by extending the implementation that I already created on the API side to update the balance, or I can write a trigger as well. So once I create a trigger for admin and agents and I can execute them, so as soon as the balance get updates or transfer happens or the balance updates, that thing automatically runs. So so at first we will try to to get more control over the flow, to make it more solid. We'll go by manual approach first, When everything seems to be solved and everything is tested, then we'll create a trigger for that. Okay, so that's not an issue right now. So let's start writing. Anything that I'm missing? No. Let me update my few colleagues about that. Hmm. All right. So open in mind, what are we doing? What is rust? Rust is something kind of a layer that forms on top of a metal when it's exposed to oxygen and some kind of moisture. No, I'm just kidding. It's a programming language, a low level programming language. Thanks for coming on the chat though. Yeah. Please opt for the polls, guys. So we have created our transaction. It took about 1.5 hours. But we have created our schemas. I think those are quite well done. Now we need to create some front end and create some backend APIs for that. So we will do that. Let's do that. So I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something. Give me a minute. I'll be back with my juice of nicotine and caffeine. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go on the agent side. So I'll just log in with agent. Mm, all right. Let's do it. Satra. Um, all right. If I open this, can I see the balance here? No, sir. I need to have a balance here as well. As well. As well. Let me check this. Select a star from gaming agents. Let's see what we get. I can see commission. I don't have a balance here, right? I have a user ID, first name, last name, user login. Ah, la 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 la. So I need to add a commission. Commission is here, right? I just need to have a balance here. So few things to note. Uh, we can have a balance here. So I need to update few things. First of all, adding a phone number would do, and a balance. So maybe I could do alter table agents, add column balance. Where care 10 not null, default 0.00. That makes sense. Should I do that? All right, let's do that. Now again I need this thing. Maybe I need to add, I did added a balance, right? So I need a phone number as well. La 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 la. What? Uh, cool, that is cool. We have a phone here as well. All right. Let's see what's going on, chat. I just closed this. Um, um, Guys, if you want to see my video that I just uploaded, here's the link. Make sure you visit that thing. So if you want to visit it, this is the link. Maybe I can add it on my description. Just wait. Here is the link to get started in Rust, and it's the first episode of the series. So check out the description. It also has the link of that thing. We don't have any balance over here, right? So let's do some changes. We have to do some changes, guys. Come on, come on, come on. User, more menu, more menu. We have fund transfers. Maybe we could have a feature not here, somewhere else, to request the funds. And to request the funds, we have to upload the receipt as well. So we need to maintain that thing as well. For that. But before, let's go here. We need to add something. Maybe. Dashboard layout, dashboard app, dashboard layout. I think we'll have a sidebar over here. Here I need to show the balance as well. We have a user type, right, on the stack. Below the stack I can say balance. Would that be okay? Or in front of my name? I'm not sure. Why don't we show it over here on the nav bar? Why I'm not showing over here on the nav bar? Maybe I can show it, right? Yeah, I should show it on the nav bar. That will look crazy good. At least he don't have to, I mean, what if I do this? Then that thing would already be very I should show the role on the nav and balance over here. That will do. So this has to be moved from here. Let's see how it goes. On the nav bar, maybe we can share this. Makes sense. I can do that. Yes. If I just do this, blah 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 blah, I can just Let's see how it looks if I save it and if I open this thing. That is good. If I close this and move to navbar, I can see few things here. I can see a popover, a language popover that is not, somehow I can't see it. Maybe after, maybe over here I can show something like that. Right, I just need to do this thing, import these things. Come on, show me manage accounts from the icons, admin panel settings from the icons as well, and typography from the items as well. Let's save it. Manage accounts is not defined. What the hell? What the hell? Cool, that is good. For now maybe I can comment this thing. Let's see where it goes. Okay, looks cool. If I close this thing and go inside sidebar, I can just remove the unused imports, and maybe over here instead of below this thing, I have the avatar. Let's see, avatar, user login, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I can just say over here, I can say typography. You know what, I think I need to do a stack direction row spacing 1 and items, align items center, money, money. I'll have to check my icons. Guys, come on, do the polls. Come on, come on. Dollar, that do. Money, attach money is good. Attach money. Yeah, primary icon, I should give small. It's not icon, basically it would be font size. Font size should be small. And over here attach money, and here I can add a typography variant, subtitle 2, and the color would be, it should be conditional, so that's what we can have it from the configuration, but for now we'll just do it like that. Maybe I can just make it up to here. Color is entirely it is based on the this thing, right? So color, I'll say user data dot balance. If it's less than 100, uh, then it would be error. Else it would be primary, right? And here I can say user data dot balance, uh, right, user data dot balance. So if I want to fetch corresponding tag is closed, what the heck? Account styles. Is that good? Yes, sir. Uh, so in order to have that thing, I can just on the helpers, query helper users, I can say I need to fetch balance as well. Right, balance as well. So if I do this, let's see now. Can I get a, I cannot see the balance here, but if I refresh, I should see something. Come on, show me something. Maybe beauty routes. Maybe there is something in verify get current user that I can get. User first name, user ID, user login, current user. So it is basically this, right? Yeah, got it. It's now showing 0. That is perfect. Maybe spacing that I gave is quite. Okay, now the balance has been shown over here. Maybe I can show a chip over here as well that says request, but that's again, it's a kind of different thing. I need to transfer funds here. Transfer. I need to maintain a check as well for the balance. That's okay though. Oh yeah. So where should I show request funds? Maybe here a different tile. Uh, that says request funds. Yeah. Uh, how is this stream going? That is good. That is good. Okay, so I've got user email, user communication, super admin. I'll have to use user com, user op maybe. Inside this, I have handle user op. Mm, yeah. One more grid over here. That says item. When it's extra small, it would be 12. And on the small, it would be 6. And on MD, it would be 6. And on large, it would be 4. I need something over here that says request funds. So I need to create this thing. Line code, I'll pass line code over here. All right. So it's a different thing, like a user balance kind of a thing, right? But I want something else from it. On the handle click, it will open something. So maybe I can just yank this. Paste it over here. Instead, copy user balance 2. Manage user. Maybe I can create uh, so all right, now update few things. Uh, Manage user. So on the request fonts, if I go over here, mm, member request fonts, right? I just mm, mhm, mhm. So here I need to perform something else. Uh, Implement components for requesting funds. All right. That makes sense. Okay, user balance. First one, let's just open this thing. Request funds. That is good. And the request funds and all good. And now I need to set request funds onto user. I'll be using this thing over here. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Yes. Let me check where it is. Just I want to do a cd dot dot, and I'll be on the components. Then I can take it from here to dashboard to users, right? I'll be here to component dashboard users. User no. What else do we have here? Inside, not inside users, basically inside manage users. So manage users, I'll have request fonts. Got it. I have got it. Now I need to update few things. Any questions on the stream? Piano. So which company are you from? No company. Ronit. Which NVM theme? Astro Dark. I'm using Astro NVM technology. Hi. Kuru. Good job. Thank you, Kuru. I'm not sure what ABABG means. I hope it will be good. All right. So Ronit, I'm using Astro NVM theme, and the theme that is there on Astro NVM is called Astro Dark. Will you please explain the folder structure? It's little different from other YouTubers. Folder structure of what? The project that I'm working? Okay. So it's like this. So we have a public in which we have all our assets and all. SRC, we have a constant file. Earlier I used to mock things, so I have a mock folder here as well. On the component, I have some material theme extents, right? Inside dashboard, I have dashboard related things like app, all these things that I do. So I make whatever things that I have to link from the dashboard. I have these things. Okay, what else do we have here? We have animate folder over here that I use for make animation for an authentication charts that I use charts for a landing page over here, and all these are some kind of component that I can use on the helpers. There are layouts, so layouts could be, you know, under this we have pages, so every pages can have a different layout. So I created a layout folder below which I have pages folder. All the pages are there. Layouts I have like this: auth layout, dashboard layout, logo only, landing layout. So layout could be different, right, based on the something like yeah, these components are there. We have routes where I store all the routes. We have store, we have theme, material UI theme, utils, a validator of if I want to use a form, right? So the form validator goes here. Yeah, that's the pretty much same stuff. It's an old project though. You won't find in new projects. It's around like around 3 years old project. So validator, it's like this. I have all the form validator over here. On the request funds, we have this thing about that cave. For now, I can just show this only. This is the some kind of animated GIF. This has to be changed as well. Instead of user balance, I should be getting uh, en object, right? Lang code is en, of course. So if I go inside this, I can create, I can say request funds. So the project is so old that on the new projects I use React I18 for the locale transfer, but here is it is done by a JSON object. So uh, on the request funds I can say simple like and over here I can say maybe here I can show this, right? Let me close this thing. Here now I can say request funds. Request funds description. Is it? Did I missed anything? Hmm. All right. Okay, it has been updated. Noise. Yeah, kind of, kind of. Uh, so, I mean, are you a student or working somewhere, Ronit? So, guys, come on. There should be a poll that is running on your screen. So, opt for that poll and make sure you like the stream. Oh, good, 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 good. Is it in? Are you doing a remote job as well? Noise, noise, noise. I created kind of an application in React Native as well. So yeah, I'm working on it as well. So, but it's fun. Like from the web development, I think it is fun. Fully remote, noise. Good job. So I think mobile dev is going to be good. Scope of mobile dev is good. Everything will come in mobile. So noise. Is it India based or I don't have any tech degree, everything learned from but somehow managed to land a job. Oh, that is good. Okay, okay, that is good. That is good. So why don't you have any degree? I mean, you should have one. At least do BCA open from IGNU. Go for the IGNU based degree. So you only have to give the exams. So, but have a degree. Okay. I mean, that is good though. That is quite good. If I click on this thing now, I need to do something. Okay, so let's when I handle this thing. So if I go inside this, I need to update few things. Let's go over here and say instead of user bell pop, I should show request funds title. Yes, okay. Maybe I could use request funds though then. Mm. right? Uh, okay, I'm from a village. So that's why I'm saying you should have at least a IGNU degree. Let's see how it goes. If I click it over here, I'm getting this thing. Hello, Indresh. Welcome back. Mhm. Can sell. Okay. Here I need to do this thing. Right over here. Framer motion. Yes, 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 yes. Kind of. Hmm. Uh, Ram Shankar Chaudhary, hello, welcome. Install the framer motion library or use import motion from motion client if the new package is installed. I don't think it's a new package. I won't be doing any npm update right now because there is something going on crazy. I just heard, so it's okay, and it's for few time. I think for few moments I should be using my old packages only, and I think framer motion has been already installed. I think so. It could be an issue of lsp. mm, but I'm avoiding to do any npm update right now. I'm not sure if you have heard about the that was yesterday. Is it resolved? There was an attack, I think, right, on npm, back to back. I think two attacks was there. But I generally don't want to update this thing, otherwise my project can be blown up. It's an old project, so I have to just make it run. Guys, please. Okay, yeah. Guys, please opt for the polls. There is a poll running on your screen right now, and make sure you like this stream as well. Let's see if supply chain attack was on npm ecosystem occurred on September 8. Malicious version maintained through phishing campaign when attackers compromise the account of a maintainer. Oh, go okay. It's some kind of ERP project. It's a kind of a back office application, kind of managing user roles or something. Uh, so the account of maintainer through a phishing campaign, gaining access to the published malicious version, used packages including chalk, debug, strip, ANSI. These packages collectively have over 2.6 billion weekly downloads, making the attack highly impactful. Damn. The malicious code, designed as a Web3 drainer or a man in the browser attack, injects subsequently JavaScript that hooks into browser API like this, as well as Web3 APIs such as Window.Ethereum to silently intercept or manipulate cryptocurrency transactions before they are signed. What's going on? The payload uses advanced technique including string similarity algorithm like Levenstein distance to swap legitimate wallet address with look-alike attacker address, diverting funds from Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Tron. Yep. The attack was facilitated by the fraudulent email sent to from the domain npmjs.help, impersonating the official npm registry, which tricked the maintainer into updating their 2FA credential. What the hell? On the fake login page. Dude. If you remember, like few days back, there was a, I think there was a huge Web3. There was a scam kind of thing. Not a scam. There was an attack also on a streamer or on a influencer who was working on Web3. His entire worth just got swapped. So it turns out that he was trying to download the package on the VS Code, like a tool, you know, the extension tool. So he downloaded a kind of wrong tool for Solidity, kind of formatter, Solidity IntelliSense kind of thing. So that what did the attacker did is it kind of actually replicated the official Solidity package, like that extension, and with the fake reviews, fake downloads, and something like that. So whenever like you do a download of any, like on Visual Studio or something, you see the reviews first, right? So you think that okay, if the reviews are more, if the stars are more, if the users like the downloads are more, it's official, or it may be it can be good. But that's where he got tricked. So it worked like both way. The attacker was lucky because it was there for like too many days. Maybe people have downloaded it, they don't have anything in their wallet, they were just testing or just developing. So it was very unlucky day for him, I think, that he downloaded it and he just, his entire worth got swapped. And the crazy part is it got removed after a day. So it was just the last day and the last hit of for the like of the attacker. So that was but I mean, this is kind of crazy thing, right? So they kind of talking about the npm part here now. They tricked that maintainer of the npm repo, I think. They tricked by sending an email from a similar domain. Dude, attack chain is stealthy and automated, exploiting both human perception and technical vulnerabilities. In response, security teams are advised to take immediate actions. Check dependency manifest, registries of the compromised version, purge poisoned caches on developer machine, blocklist the malicious version, scan build asset. No one is safe here. Full remediation process may involve additional step beyond basic cache clearing. The attack highlights the limitation of traditional security approaches. So, is there any kind of, what's the radius of the attack? I mean, do we have any effect on the users? I mean, is it just a attack, or do we have any losses as well? So, just one question here, guys. I'm not sure if it's a right question to ask, or I mean, so when uh, so when that package was infected, that process must be running on a system, right? Is it? I think no, right? Because if there should be anything that is running, but it could be. It says that there is a hooked JavaScript obfuscated code, right? Shy Hulud attack with evidence suggesting malware has self-propagating capabilities, allowing it to create Trojanized version of other packages and potentially spread through compromised private repository, creating a cascading compromise across the attack chain is stealthy and automated, exploiting both. This is uh, that was some kind of thing. Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, it should not be running on the system, I think so, because every OS or something like that, maybe they could have a kind of process checker. By the way, we created something in Rust, right? If you guys are from the previous stream as well, so we created kind of process monitor in the Rust, which will check for these kind of processes. I hope you remember. I was checking for the miners and something like that. Maybe we can add this thing on the list as well. I'm not sure. I have to like kind of go inside it. Cybersecurity has flagged a fresh software supply chain targeting NPM registry that has affected more than 40 packages that belong to multiple maintainers. The following packages has been identified. uh, AngularText. So if you guys are using any one of these, I think I am not using anything. uh, la 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 UI material, no 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 no. uh, for I think I'm not using anything. I'm not even using Sentry. Native script community. Yeah. Malicious bundle.js injected into each of the trojanized package designed to download and run a truffle hog. Okay, so I think it is running on the system. It says something like that, right? It designed to download a run and run truffle hog. Okay, let's see what the hell is this. Is a secret scanning tool that digs deep into your code repo to find secrets, password, and sensitive keys. So I think it's a process, but it will affect only if they update the package, right? I think so. Yes, yes, of course, yes. Yep, yep, yep. So I think they have hooked something on bundle.js that has a some kind of code that downloads this thing, trufflehog, and this trufflehog will then scan all the repository that you have on your system for secrets, and then download, maybe, in that case it was intended to swipe your web3, your crypto wallet or something. So dude, I think we just created something like this in Rust to make ourselves safe, right? If you remember, we created a process manager, a process scanner, where we scan for malicious process running on the system. So maybe we can check that alerts the user. We did that as our last project, if you remember. Truffle hog. What does it say? It not using any of these. Another reason to avoid JavaScript. This one is initially browser-based interceptor so it's a browser-based interceptor that hijacks both network traffic and application APIs. Ooh, so we also had a network monitor as well. So ideally, we have implemented all kind of right security kind of thing on our Rust application. So we have also implemented process manager and network manager as well, that it checks our network if we can, like, if we are getting, either we are getting sin flood attack, DDoS attack, or something like that. So we may add this kind of thing as well. So yeah, inject itself to the browser. I think these packages are used as a depths of libraries like React Native, etc. Hmm. So that's what it said, right? It said that they injected, and like they injected only those packages which has more than 6 million downloads, so that they can have a greater impact. Ensure it can intercept both web traffic and wallet activity. Watches for sensitive data. Scan network responses, transaction payload for anything that looks like a wallet address. Recognize multiple format across. Dude, I'm not sure. How can they guys like spend time on creating this thing? That is something crazy. They guys must have like some purpose in life. I mean, what are they doing for? I mean, are they getting paid or are they expecting a reward when they create this kind of malware? Hijacks transaction before they are signed. Okay, so this is the phishing email. The maintainer shared that he was compromised by the use of phishing using coming from this npm.help. So this is, I think, this is the email uh, that he received, that the maintainer received. You can see it's from support at npmjs.help. Damn. Josh chose me. Hi Quicks. As a part of ongoing community, we are requesting to all users to update their two-factor authentication credentials. Our record indicate that total million that has been over 12 months since your last favorite to maintain the security and regularly we have analyzed. Damn. The domain was registered just 3 days ago. Always record. I'm not sure if you remember, there was one guy on our live stream as well that was asking me to like kind of come to that domain and something like that. But I did some lookup on that domain. I didn't go on that domain. I did some lookup and it was some kind of fishy domain, and it was reported very reported for doing something fishy. So I told him on live as well, but he said that okay, he don't know about it, this that. But I showed him like a proof kind of thing. Attackers. Then he like told that it's of its company or something like that. Yep, I have been pawned. 2FA reset email looked very legitimate. Only NPM affected. I have sent the email to NPM to see if they can access. Sorry everyone, I should have paid more attention. Not like me. Have had a stressful week. Will work to get this cleaned up. Damn. The author is also shared the phishing email was sent to. The author further commented on Hacker News as well. Attacker targets another maintainer, which was compromised by what appears to be same attackers. This is the thing. Contains entry.js indicator of compromise. These are the packages that got compromised. Recommendation advice: check the version you are using. Clean up your npm cache. So guys, you might like want to do that. Clean up your npm cache. Reinstall all package in your repo. Make sure you have package.log file and use pinned versions. How to tell if you are affected using Aikido? Okay, that is a different thing. Yeah. So it was like that. Yeah. Let's come back what we was doing. So request funds. All right. Mm. Um, hmm. So guys, make sure you do like this stream, and you must be seeing a like a poll, or vote that is running on your mobile dev. By the way, are you using like no, 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 no. I'm using Astro and Vim. I'm using just Ghosty terminal. Astro and Vim with Ghosty. So all right, let's do what we're doing. Uh, okay. File size, right? This thing, simulate upload. Numbers and decimals, that is good too. Just a minute, guys. I need to do something on the code that I can't show. So till then, what do you think about this attack that we just read in detail about? If you want to check out my process monitor and my network monitor that I like wrote in Rust, it's on my GitHub. Let me know if you want to see my GitHub. Maybe you can, just follow me there as well. Um, so let's see if are we able to, if I oh damn, there is something messing, something messy, something messy. Do we need to, can I get, do we need to, can I get a, do we need to, let's do this. Close this dialog now, for now. Okay, that is good. Enter the amount you want to request. I could say, can I do this? Oh shit. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Right. I need to pay this. Hmm. Getting this thing over here. Uh, uh, um, some kind of user role management project. What is the project about? Tanvir, Tamar, Ritik. Yes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, username. It's capital MATRI. Here it is on the chat, and its name under file watcher. So the repo is file watcher. I basically started with file watcher, then I keep adding things on it, and I have few live streams of doing that as well. If you want to check out my live streams. So hello Tamar, I already pinned this thing on the chat. It's a project. It's about user role management kind of thing. uh, so yeah, it's in React Node. Some of the part is running on the, like on the Rust as well, but only few parts. Like if I can show you, if I can show you, so you can see this thing. So few things, few like kind of costly or say consuming, time consuming, or expensive things are running over here. Otherwise it's in Node.js REST, and the front end is in this. uh, if I do this, maybe. So okay, amazing, Ronit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got it, Ronit. Okay, Arsha. So here is the link to the repo. Let me just share it with you. Maybe you can have a look. Hmm. Mm, I just am getting some white space over here, so maybe I can fix that if I get this thing, right? Upload file. This has to be fixed. Uh, file alert. Maybe over here, if I can say background color, uh, transparent, color color, and the background color here. What could be the RGBA value? Let me just check. RGB value for this. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Maybe yeah. So if you are using a transparency here, so I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. I just looked it up. Maybe let's see. this works. Yes, sir. What the heck is this? Mm, what's a paper, right? Background color. Hover. I am showing hover. Maybe if I need to see a border, if I say what happens in case of hover, it does nothing basically. It's just showing some ugly ass stuff. So let me know, guys, if you want to like learn some Rust concept. I can happily walk you through a little bit, kind of 5 to 10 minute session. Then I will leave. Do you want kind of let's see if I save this thing and I refresh this. And when I do this, good. Now I'm not seeing a border. Why? Okay, border is basically 2 p.m. dashed. If there is an error, I can see this. I cannot see this thing. Mm. Guys, you must be seeing a poll that is running on your screen. That is running on your screen. Just do that and like this stream. Change paper remarks. So maybe instead of paper, I can show box. And goes with this instead. And maybe I can just do this thing. Let's see how it goes. No man, what the heck is this? Revert this thing. Revert. Remove the hover. This thing. Remove it. Transparent transition. That is. What is the purpose of transition then if I remove this? But it is to be x dash. Okay. Maybe I can say success. Will that work? For now, let's see. Error dot main. Let's do that. We cancel this. Nothing seems to be working. Good. That is good. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Okay. Now commission over here, right? Let's check what is the data. What is the user data that I'm getting? So I have a commission rate over here, right? Before that I need to do let's see what are we getting. What's up guys? Come on. Opt for the polls and like this stream if you want to motivate me. Do you want to motivate me or not? Or not? Or not? So the polls that I'm getting is 16% of the people are into Rust and into tech. Most 16% of them are into tech but not in the Rust but want to learn. And 47% are into tech but not into Rust. That is fine. Encoding overloaded. Bam, 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 bam. I'm enjoying the sunset, you know. You can see I'm sitting on a bench. It's good. It feels good. Hmm. Hmm. Commission. I got 2 objects. Oh, I have a balance and I have a commission. That is a percentage. Uh, Stream health is poor. It says it's poor. It's poor. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Hmm. So I'm getting a string over here, right? On the I can see on the log. So maybe I can say this thing, right? Mm-hmm. And let's see, are we fetching this value? I'm still getting 0 here. So commission rate should be fetching 0% of. Oh, it is saying because the user data should be like appropriate. User data should be, remove this thing as said. Nothing, right? Let me upload this code on Git first. I think most of the thing is done. Uh, Operator request funds screen get push origin minus. What is the diff? I can't see. Mm, API updates है and schema updates. Let's push this thing. Amazing, amazing. Let's close this session. Okay. React Native, Vansh, welcome, welcome. No, it's not React Native. It's React. React. One thing though. Please. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is. Instead, I should get the current logged in user data, right? So maybe I can say const verify status. If you remember, we last time did that. Status. I mean, how can you are just a new visitor here. but I remember that thing basically. That yes, I created this thing called verify status or verify reducer. I'll say state dot verify reducer, and I have that data. Now the thing is, maybe I could have some. Do I need to pass request fund? Yes, yes, of course. Of course, I'll say verify status, optional chaining here, user data. Now I can see all my commission. I should see all my commission. Let's wait for hot reloading. Show me. Come on. Show me. Show me. Reload. Fast. Me working on this thing, it's like Donald Trump saying Vivekanand. Vivekanand. Sachin Tendulkar. कुछ कुछ होता है. So basically user data we have. Now let's see what comes here. Basically, can we just undo? Yes, we can. Let's see now. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Thank you. Come again. Okay. Thank you, Vansh. Thank you. टी फॉर तेलुगु भैया ट्रेडिंग व्यू पाइन स्क्रिप्ट कोडिंग करते हैं क्या? नहीं. नो. Why is this keep on reloading, man? What the heck? What the heck? Uh, frame rates are also dropping. What should I do? Let me just try out one thing. Maybe will this work? Will this work? Will that be an issue? I think no. If I do this, sorry. Mm, Maybe if I can close. No. Okay, that is cool. That is good. If I click on raise this, now I'm getting it. I have a balance. I cannot see the commission though. That is good. Now I need to revisit this thing. I need something. I need to revisit how this silent check is performing. Uh, Verify login. Verify. 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 I did that right. Balance. Okay, balance. I need to add commission as well. uh, let me just check. uh, Let me just check here. uh, Query helper users, balance first time commission. All right, that is good. Close this, close this. Let's see now. Ah, yes, 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 yes. I can see the commission now. Hmm. Guys, come on. 10 likes for the guy. Come on. I've been sitting my ass over here for 3 hours. Either you just like it or come on chat to, you know, let's talk. थोड़ी तो मर्यादा रही. If I do 12, then commission discount, after commission discount I'll pay this. Let's remove this thing first. You know what, let me close this thing. This is just making a scene. uh, if I just do 123, it's like that. 12. If I do this, maybe I can do this. Good, it is good, makes sense to me. Yeah, we're going good. Let's make one more thing. If I do this submit, then after uploading a request and blah blah blah, I'll do this thing. That is okay, perfectly fine. Now let's go on the manage user. If I transfer the fonts, I need to have a pop-up, right? uh, mm, mm, commit, edit, user data for commission calculation and now let's go on the backend. Cool. What else? What else do we have? Okay, I think we are sorted here. uh, my ass is hurting. Okay, I think that is it. 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 I'll see you next time. I'll see you later, guys. Today, hopefully, today we will have a video. By the evening, I think I'll go live and same time record that too. We'll do episode 2 of Learning Rust. So today will be some fun exercise in it and some new Rust topic that we can carry on. And I hope you watched my previous video on episode 1, that how to get started with it. So I'm sure you have watched that, and you should have done that exercise that I did, like that I posted on the end of the video, right? Okay, if not, then please do it. We'll be there for the second episode today. Okay, bye bye, guys. See you later. Let me end this poll right now. Ooh, hmm. If you have any questions, you can ask right now. Uh, yeah. Do you have any questions? Maybe we can visit few, like any website, maybe. Do you have any? Can you suggest me anything where I can play some online game or something? Maybe let's check this. Yeah. Why? It it runs fine on a browser tester. Send me link. So what? Okay. Feeling really bad for Matamo's team. Meta AI's live demo failed for the entire minute. Uh, oh fuck. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is it. I'll see you tonight with the new episode of Rust. So, bye bye. I'm ending the stream now. I'll see you later.